Hello, welcome to Yoga for Seniors. I'm Debbie Kell. In this video, we're going to work on transitioning from the mat to the mountain. And the standing posture is called mountain pose. We're going to begin on hands and knees, transition to downward facing dog, and then come up to a standing pose. And I'm going to really pay attention to that mountain pose because it's the foundation for so many other standing postures that we want to develop in our yoga practice. I'll be using my special grips. Let's come to tabletop together. Remembering that the wrists are approximately directly underneath the shoulders. The knees are hip distance apart, so are the feet. Here we are in tabletop. And now tuck the toes underneath. We're going to come into a downward facing dog. So we inhale and lengthen the spine, lift the seat, lengthening through the body. You can walk the hands forward a little bit. Spread those fingers wide, pressing into the tips of the fingers. The heels reach to the back of the room. The legs may lengthen if your hamstrings permit. And we're coming into downward facing dog, which is the shape of an inverted V. With your next inhale, walk your feet toward your hands. Keeping the knees bent, finally positioning your feet parallel to one another, maybe just a little bit wider than hip distance apart, simply for stability, and releasing the head. Inhale, coming up halfway, bringing the hands to the thighs, reaching with the crown of the head. One more inhale here. Exhale, releasing into a forward fold, lengthening the legs if that's possible. Softening the knees, bringing the hands to the thighs. Inhale, coming into a standing position. And as we do, we reach the arms overhead. And exhale, bringing our hands to heart center in prayer pose. Good. Let's talk about how we build our mountain pose. So your feet are parallel, roughly hip distance apart, or maybe just a little bit wider. And I'm going to walk through the details from the ground up. All right, press into the outside edges of your feet. Imagine yourself lifting through the inside arches. Imagine the kneecaps lifting. There's a slight shift in the pelvis. So we don't want to be in a position that is like a ducktail. We want to be in a position so that our abdominal front is lifted. All right? Pressing into the outside edges of the feet. Lifting up through the inside arches. All right? Imagining the kneecaps lifting. The quadriceps are engaging. The abdomen is lifting up toward the belly button. Good. And now lengthen through the front side body. You're going to feel your heart center lifting. You're going to feel your breastbone lifting. Nice. And now roll the shoulders up, back, and down so that the palms of the hands face the front. Your gaze is directly in front of you. The crown of the head is reaching to the sky, and let's roll those shoulders up, down, and back again. Nice. See if you can imagine that your shoulder blades, your scapula are settling down and in on your spine. So we inhale, shoulders roll up, back, and down. Palms of the hands face forward. Your gaze is steady in front of you. Excellent. If someone came up to you right now and pushed you, they would have a hard time knocking you off balance. Excellent. Bring the hands together in prayer pose. Thank you for joining me. We've successfully moved from the mat into our mountain, and now we're ready to begin some more standing poses. Thank you for joining me.